Good evening, everyone, or good day, everyone. My name is Montrell and I would just like to talk about myself and introduce myself. And I want to do this in a personal way. So, imagine that you're sound asleep, warm in your bed, and suddenly you hear loud noises, see bright fluorescent lights, blinding lights, in a room full of strangers, dressed weird, cold. You're crying. Unfortunately, this is how most of us were brought in this world, via a hospital delivery room. What a traumatic way to begin this already challenging journey that waits ahead. Your chances of survival depend on a myriad of factors, but recently I've done some research on this subject, and here in the U.S., per 1,000 live births, 6.1 infants die. Is this so reassuring? I don't know. But the fact is, we're still here and life chose us. And that's something to smile about. Equipped with this realization, I just want to share my experience in this journey of life this far. Life for me was no crystal stair. A poem written by the late Maya Angelou. To be a Negro in this country and to be relatively conscious is to be in a rage almost all the time. James Baldwin. These two quotes could sum my life up in a nutshell. But there is always more, right? Before I elaborate more, first I'm just going to give you a brief background on where my journey has taken me. Born in a small town, Zion, I've always had a close-knit family. There was an abundance of love, though we were poor. But somehow, I just always felt so displaced, so alone in society, not at home. I would say around second grade, I started developing a consciousness about the world, and more particularly a consciousness about my skin color. And this wasn't an empowering realization. It happened to be very debilitating, and one that I still struggle with even today. Luckily, my parents always required my siblings and I to be exceptional academically, which I believe gave me some advantages in life, and it also assisted in combating some of the lack of self-confidence I have acquired from this society at a young age. My older sister was valedictorian in high school, and even though I didn't achieve that honor, I did graduate in the top 5% of my class. I always was resilient as a young child, even though I never fully mastered some basic concepts of self confidence. It was very challenging for me to articulate myself effectively. This, accompanied with a speech impediment and the consciousness of having dark skin, these characteristics and thoughts especially made me feel invisible and misunderstood in American society. And I tell you, the feeling of being misunderstood and invisible is a terribly lonely one. It's probably why I feel lonely. Fast forward to my life today, 25 years of living. I've endured the ugly and enjoyed some of the beauty that society has to offer. Yeah, I still experience some instances of invisibility and misunderstanding in my daily life. But instead of perpetuating these unwanted, unwarranted, unvalidated feelings, I'm choosing to educate myself so I can be more involved in making my life, my confidence, more than just me, than just that. You know, I feel like I am morally obligated to make this society better for all, for everyone, for our future. And there's more to the story, as I stated before. But this concludes everything. Well, not everything, but just basically the gist of my life and where I'm at right now. And I just want to thank everyone for sharing your time and for listening to me. You have a blessed day.